Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Sky Arc Adventures. My name is Ryan, and today we are going to be talking about Biolife and plasma donating. So if you guys who don't know or haven't been to my channel before, and this is the first video you clicked on, just a little bit of background on my channel. So we talk about anything that earns some money, earns, a little bit of extra money to kind of get by, passive incomes, some business tips, as long as the main thing is a lot of my money making free apps that I actually use on my phone to earn income. But as you know, times are kind of getting a little hard right now. Prices are getting, well, downright outrageous, let's put it that way. And gas, that's only going up. So like most of you, I kind of go around and I'm like, well, what's some new ideas, or kind of talk to some other people. I'm like, what's new out there that I can make an actual decent amount of money to, maybe pay the utility bills that have gone up by like 60%, and a couple of my friends actually mentioned plasma donation. Now, I haven't went out and done a video on this just yet because I actually wanted to donate for a while. I wanted to kind of get, if there's some of the side effects that I'm getting, how hard is it? Is it affecting my day-to-day life? And, what's the benefits, or am I actually making a good amount of money before I came to you guys? So that's what I like to do with all my apps. When you guys follow my channel, everything I do, I've tested it for a while before I recommend it, or don't recommend it. So if you guys clicked on this, I'm going to mainly be talking about on this. I'm going to be talking about how much money I make, donating plasma. Now, what I'm referring to is Biolife. So before I kind of get into it, like I said, if you guys could go down there and give this video a thumbs up, and then make sure to go down and follow. It helps me, keeps me continuing to do this. And I also love to hear from all of my followers that sit there and give me updates and let me know how they're doing on, the different streams of revenue on my channel. So nevertheless, skip the mumbo jumbo and let's get talking into it. So it's going to fluctuate, but for the first month, I'm going to put a link down in the comments below to Biolife. So if you have a Biolife near you, I'm mainly referring to Biolife. I don't know how much some of your other plasma centers make. I don't really know how long the waits are, the process for that. But this is just the one that I've been going to, and I've been going to Plasma Life for about 6 months now. So I've got a pretty good rough idea on how it works. And I've got my body. I actually just donated today. So trying to save lives also, as long as making money too. So big perk there. But like I said, I left the link down in, if you are new to Biolife, go down there and click that link. They've got an app. That link's going to take you to the app. And then you're going to be able to kind of look at it for yourself as well. You don't necessarily have to donate. If you click the link and kind of get signed in and it's maybe something you don't have to do, then just delete it. But I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. So once you kind of get into that link and you get signed in, it's going to build up your profile. You're going to fill out your profile and stuff like that. Now, your first month, if you click the link and you've not donated before and you are new to Biolife, my personal experience is I made $1,200 in the first month. And then they also have a $900 sign-on bonus, finish bonus. So if you donate twice a week for 4 weeks, you get a bonus. You can't skip any of your appointments. If you skip your appointment, you don't get the bonus. I was able to get the bonus, and I ended up clearing almost, I think it was like $2,100 for my first month. $2,100 or $2,200, right about there, for my first month. So $2,200 for my first month of donating plasma. Now, unfortunately, it drops down quite a bit after that. That's why I haven't done a video, is because of it being dropped down. I didn't really want to recommend it because the way it worked is you do 2 donations, and on your app, you want to make sure you always schedule ahead of on that app. So your first donation for the week is going to be way low. It's usually typically 40 to 50 bucks. Can fluctuate 10 or 20 bucks here and there, but for the most part, it's usually 40 or 50 bucks for your first week. For your second week donation, or not second week, but your second donation of the week, because you can only donate twice in a week, your second donation is usually somewhere in the ballpark of 90, and I've had it all the way up to 130 for your second donation. So that's going to put you somewhere in the ballpark of anywhere from like 130 to 170. I've had it up as high as 190 for 1 week. So, of course, you guys do the math. You're looking at somewhere, I'm just going to say the average is about $600 a month. That is what my average was. And what really pushed me, honestly, to do the video now is because of the new rewards program that they do. So if you are a continuous donor and you donate all the time and you're like me, I go in, do my 2 donations every week. It all depends kind of on your health too. So fortunately, if you kind of go in there and you might have some complications or something like that, or anxiety, I'll do some later videos on what I usually do for techniques on calming down and whatnot. We'll do future videos on that. So like I said, make sure you guys follow along, and I'll do kind of more processes to kind of help do that. But either way, you kind of go in there, and they now have a rewards program. So if you donate, every donation you get 200 points. After 1,200 points, you can redeem them for PayPal card or gift cards, or you can redeem it on your card. So you're going to get a prepaid card automatically. As soon as you donate and you walk back out that door, you automatically got paid. So you guys don't have to donate that week, and you could skip 2 or 3 months, and then you're like, hey, got a fence project, or I want to plant some flowers in the garden, spring's coming around, and you just need a little extra income. Or you're going on a family vacation, because that's honestly what I've actually used mine for. I've gone to Colorado twice with this money. The kids love it, and it's kind of cool. So, yeah. But the rewards program, they give you points, and then what's awesome is after these points are given to you, I just redeem them onto my card. And it kind of varies on point-wise, but it's a good amount of extra income, extra on top of that income. So it's raised my income from almost $500 a month to somewhere in the ballpark of like, $620 to $700 a month. And now this month they raised it again, and I've almost cleared $750 this month. So it kind of fluctuates anywhere from 500 to 800. But this reward program, it's kind of nice. It's really nice, honestly, because I can sit there and keep those points just accumulating, and I don't even see it on my card, so I don't end up spending it. And then when I want to redeem those points, I can just redeem those points, and boom, puts more cash right back on my card. And as long as you don't touch those reward points, it just kind of keeps building up. So it's kind of nice because I don't look at it, and before I know it, I've got quite a bit of points, and hey, got some more cash to play with. But I highly recommend this. Like I said, with my utility bill, I think it went from $196. I think I'm all the way up to like almost $400 a month. It's getting insane. So I wanted to kind of go out and see a way that most people can go out there and make a little bit of money. And $500 extra a month, I don't really care who you are. Not only are you helping somebody, that may need the plasma, but it also kind of gives you a little bit of extra income, and put it in the stock market, put it in the crypto, go buy some flowers, go get the kids a birthday cake. I don't really care, but I'm going to tell you, it's just a nice general extra income. I'm about to have to, I think, at my next big purchase, I got to buy tires for the Jeep. So there you go. Like I said, I just let it sit there and kind of go on the card. And when I get enough of it, I use it for whatever I need to or whatnot. But it's kind of nice to have, especially with my business expenses kind of going up. And like I said, it's just another kind of income on top of all the other little incomes that I've got going on in my channel. And like I said, that's why you got to follow along on this page. That's what I'm trying to do, is just build as many side incomes and little side things as much as possible. whether that be invested in, dividend stocks to high percentage, crypto to a little bit of my vending machines to, little coin apps to you name it. So nowadays with everything, like I said, going up so high, I wanted to get on here and hopefully kind of show you guys that there's also another stream of revenue with helping people. I'm going to do a couple of videos down the future of, how is it affecting my body and what are the drawbacks and positives. And honestly, it really hasn't been too much negative on my health, but there's a lot of good positives to it. So I'll kind of go into detail farther down the road. And I'll talk about the process, how long it takes. Certain locations, it takes a little bit longer than others. Some locations, it takes shorter. My location, on average, takes anywhere from when I walk in the door. It used to be about an hour and 20 minutes. Now, depending on how fast you donate, that can go all the way up to 2 hours. I do want to say in this video, when you go to use my link and you get signed in, your first time at Biolife, your first donation after you've clicked my link and done all your process, and you go in there and you do your first donation and your first appointment, make sure to expect to spend about 3 hours there. That's no exaggeration. You're going to spend anywhere from 3 to 4 hours there. You got to go have your blood work done, see the nurse, done a physical, fill out all your paperwork, get stuck, the mumbo jumbo. And then after everything's said and done, you get donated. And now the second time, about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. But then after your third time, man, you got it. Boom! You got it down and you're out the door. So for the most part, my average time is about an hour and 30 minutes. I've heard from some people that some locations are a little busier than others, and that could be 2.5 hours, about average. So that's from a lot of the people that I donate with. So like I said, hopefully this helped you. Hopefully all of my followers, you guys can kind of see this and realize this is how I've been almost making another, like I said, $500 to $700 extra a month. It's helped pay off, one of my other debts that I've got outside. And yeah, it's goes to a great cause. So nevertheless, we'll kind of wrap it up. I know this is just kind of video of me talking and not really switching the screen, but I wanted to get this stuff out to you guys. I mean, come on. This is money for sitting in a chair for an hour, and they take a little fluid from you, and you go on your merry way and do whatever you want with it. I don't really care. But this is Ryan. This was another great investment tip, money tip, free money, coin app, you name it, whatever. This is Ryan with Skyark Adventures. Hopefully this helped you. Make sure you guys give that thumbs up. Make sure you follow. Make sure you stick around for another video. And in the comments, let me know how your guys' experience with plasma is going. Give you guys' feedback as well. I'd love to hear it. And I'll see you around. Have a good one, guys.